Hi, my name's Denitza. This is my channel and I share my projects that I'm currently working on. Currently on my table I have a quilt for a baby boy that's turning 1 in August. He's a family member of ours, and I chose two fabrics from a garage sale that are firefighter fabric and yellows, blues, greens, things that babies typically enjoy. It's good for their development and sight development. But I also have contractor fabric that has like steamrollers and booms on it, things that my two daughters don't particularly like or desire. So I'm going to use it up for this baby boy quilt that I'm making and get it out of my stash. My kids are into JoJo Siwa and like anything creepy and spidery right now. If you have any kids in that stage, you know how awkward it can be when they're trying to be angsty, I think the word is for it. But we're going to go ahead and jump into that now. Some of my most favorite things in my sewing room are the June tailoring pattern weights. I got scissor, ironing board, iron, and sewing machine. Those are my favorite. I found them at a Savers for, I think it was like $3.99. There was 2 packages of them, and I went home when I had a little bit more money to look to see if I could buy more of them. And I found out on eBay they're like a little pricier than $3.99. So that will forever be one of my biggest regrets of not getting sewing supplies. Didn't have the money for it at the time. I had a budget and I wanted to buy other things. But you win some, you lose some. I've gotten some great deals otherwise. So one of our family members' baby is turning 1 year old this month. So I'm gonna make him a quilt out of, I have 2 girls. So no, I don't have any sons, but I do have some contractor, kind of like cement truck, fire truck kind of fabric with these blues, yellows, greens, and primary colors. I think it'd look really cute in a baby quilt. And I actually got all this plus like a bunch more from a garage sale, and I'm gonna put it to good use because I'm not gonna use it for my girls for anything else, and I don't have any direct plans, and it's a good excuse to use it. On account that this wasn't my project, this was like kind of bundled up in a box that I bought from this yard sale, I am gonna go ahead and see if these are actual 2.5-inch strips or if they're bigger, and then cut accordingly if I have to, because I really don't know. I just kind of bought them from the yard sale, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna true them up and make sure that they're what they're supposed to be. So this one was 3, but this one was like really little, so I just cut them down to 2.5, and I'm gonna go ahead. There's like 12 of these strips. I'm gonna do my best. I mean, it's not an exact science. I mean, quilting kind of should be, but this is only like my second time quilting, so if I make mistakes, I'm not gonna be hard on myself, because it's gonna be okay. The baby can still sleep in it. But I feel like perfectionism isn't something that we want to do, but something that we're kind of learned. We taught ourselves. We kind of pressure ourselves into doing it, which is not good. It's not good for our mental health either. So if you make mistakes, if you're not the best sewist, if you don't know what you're doing, neither of us do, or none of us do either. Nobody does. We just kind of fake it till we make it. And I like that saying because it's a very like true statement for a lot of us, is that we just kind of fake it until we learn how to do it. So if you're new to sewing, or if you want to start, just do it, because there's no time like the present, and waiting around for your magical sewing machine to show up, or your favorite time to sew. Just sew something. It can be really rewarding. So I followed a tutorial from April's craft room, I think it's called, or sewing room. I'll put it on the screen. I began before I started recording, so I do have a little bit of it done so far. It didn't cut so good, that one. And that's where I'm at. I started with this block, and her instructions are pretty clear. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, and around. Just keep going. But I like the primary colors. I'm not gonna lie, I think the primary colors really bring out the prints. So I'm gonna just continue.
This was a relatively easy project to complete, or it could have been because the birthday party was right around the corner. I am happy to announce that I was able to finish in time, which is a great feat for me. The tutorial I used for this log cabin quilt is from April's Craft Room channel here on YouTube. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like to stick around for more projects, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like this video, click the like button, and my content can show up to those who love sewing. Have a wonderful day and take time to rest today. Bye bye.